I hate the way it keeps fading out, like, yep, we're ready to load now. And then it goes, ah, got you, fuck you. Yeah, so this is the first game in a long time that I've played that actually says, hey man, your computer's crap. So, I think with Christmas on the way, I'll be asking Santa for an RTX board. Obviously, he's going to get me one, isn't he? Santa! Santa! Get that arse away! Lost, it's dark. So we're playing some old fat dude. It could very well be me. I've been out and had a few beers the night before, a few too many, and I've washed up on the beach. This happens, by the way. Big light! Big light! Oh, fucking hell. You bastard. Oh. To go down the crack again. Stay away from there. You can sprint by holding left shift. I've been holding left shift the whole time. Right, let's run. Run, Forrest! Run! Everything's closing in on us now. They're shooting at us. Stabity, stabity. I'm a deadity. I'm unarmed, there's nothing I can do, so. Hi, this is Brian Brew, how are all you? And today we are going to play Alan Wake 2. So, let's jump in. Right, now, it's been a long time since I've got any warnings about games being out with the spec of my PC. But the very first thing I got was, your graphics processor is not compatible of doing blah blah blah. Fortunately, I don't have an RTX board yet, mine's a GTX. So yeah, it's not going to look as pretty as some other people playing the game. But nonetheless, we're going to do it our way. So let's jump in. New game. Normal. As we always do. So, anybody that follows my channel, you see I played Alan Wake 1. I didn't play a lot of it, but we jumped in and we seen what the game was all about. And if I remember right, it was okay. But again, we only scratched the surface of it. We haven't had the opportunity to do a full playthrough on it, so we will have a wee go of Alan Wake 2. I would never do that, although my logic tends to be a bit all over the place. You know, I completed Mass Effect 2, then 3, then 1, then Andromeda. You will also need to excuse me, we'll need to see what we can do with editing, but I appear to have some sort of a chest infection, so we'll push through that and see how we get on. So, Alan Wake 2, let's go. I hate the way it keeps fading out, like, yep, we're ready to load now. Or sorry, ready to play now. And then it goes, ah, got you, fuck you. Yeah, so this is the first game in a long time that I've played that actually says, hey man, your computer's crap. So, I think with Christmas on the way, I'll be asking Santa for an RTX board. Obviously, he's going to get me one, isn't he? Santa! Santa! Well, isn't this exciting? Right, we have the space bar to continue. Let's do it.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
The story's a monster.
And monsters wear many faces.
I'm not sure if the text is supposed to be in sync with the voice there. Maybe a glitch at the start, but that's because I'm running this off a mechanical disc rather than an SSD. Get that arse away! Lost, it's dark. Right. Okay, so our GPU is sitting at 33% and CPU is at 40. So, oh, we're in. Okay, can run. Well, presumably this isn't Alan Wake. So we're playing some old fat dude. It could very well be me. I've been out and had a few beers the night before, a few too many, and I've washed up on a beach. This happens, by the way. Big light! Big light!
Can you hear me?
Oh, guys,
Come on, Ed. We should go.
we're supposed to run away. Yeah,
Where'd he go?
I think I should probably run, shouldn't I? I've got a funny feeling I've got to crawl through here, haven't I? Do I crawl through here? No, so I can't crawl through here. So I've got to actually go towards the guys with the torches. Oh, I can go this way. Silly me. Yep, that looks like a path, if there was one. I'm walking right towards them, aren't I? Okay, this way. It's all blocked off, I think, isn't it? Can I just go back on myself there? It does look quite nice. I mean, all the foliage and stuff, very believable. Whoa! Fucking hell. You bastard. To go down the crack again. Stay away from there. Oh, pardon me. That's nothing to do with my illness, that's just the fact I could hear a monster or something. You can sprint by holding left shift. I've been holding left shift the whole time. Right, let's run. Run, Forrest! Run! Right, is that me? Oh, what's an apparition? Game saved. Right, but we're going to have to fight people. This guy don't look in any condition to fight. Oh, dogs. This guy's going to get gunned down, isn't he? Okay, let's see here. What in here we not get some clothes and some bloody ammo. Oh, what's that over there? Alright. So, just a nocturnal cheat. Okay, so we don't want to go towards the lights, that's what it's. Oh, there's a card, coming that way. Everything's closing in on us now. They're shooting at us. Got no option but to go to this camp. Stabity, stabity. I'm a deadity. I'm unarmed, there's nothing I can do, so. You're the fuck. Oh. Showed up to his heart. What the fuck? Okay, those lyrics are dramatically delayed. Probably should have loaded this on an SSD. There we go, Alan Wake 2. As usual, I've got no idea. Was it Alan Wake like a co-op or something? Oh god, here we go. Hard drive activity maxed out again. So that's going to be delayed.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
Yep.
Work stuff.
Damn those murdery people. Keeping my mum away from me.
Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
I suppose this is good in a way. You can see what it looks like on a non-RTX machine.
So much.
Logan.
It still looks pretty.
I will.
We're not
Bye,
bumped
kiddo.
up to any crazy resolutions. This is just standard 1080.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Synchronized drinking of the coffee.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Anybody else expecting him to go, rise
Any
and
words of
shine,
advice?
Dr. Freeman?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Excuse me.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Very
Time to get
impressed.
to work.
Everything looks very believable. A few frames been dropped occasionally, but my graphics card's not struggling, or my hard drive or CPU, so I don't know what the deal is.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Right, to get the text at my face, can't see what I'm doing, get to the crime scene. Find the deputies.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Right, so you want me to have a look at the map first then?
I should take a look at that map.
Oh, map is downloading. Right, so we are here. God, my hard drive load times are shocking. It's also worth noting this isn't the final version of the game. Well, it is, but it's not fully polished. Okay, so
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
okay, yeah, let's go.
Belly aching for it, and I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
He's waiting for us, isn't he? Yep.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. Partner Thornton. Down at the crime scene.
For God's sake.
He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Loud and clear.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Baker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
Into that, Thornton.
Turn your radio off, for fuck's sake.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Just
through the
crawl.
hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Aye. Aye,
Everything's
sounds
been
great.
closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Right.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Right, case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
I don't know what's going on here. I've got no...
Building them like
Nothing's
a
getting
place
throttled at all
together
here, but we're
for
getting
each case.
issues with...
Using
Playback?
each field office as a model in my head.
Right.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, so... Right. Major chest trauma, floating of the corpse, drowning, maybe a sportsman hunter. Okay, we'll come back.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
What's that?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
What's that say? So I think I would maybe turn the motion blur off because it's having a bit of an adverse effect. I don't know if it's due to the frames per second that I'm putting
Stairs are
out.
out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
We'll see how it looks in the playback, but The motion blur definitely is a bit much. What am I zooming into? Am I looking for a clue up there? Okay, so that was just a... Okay. Continue. Ah, the game looks stunning. Definitely worthy of an RTX board.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
Alright, tell us about
I
it.
had the sense to put up a tarp.
If they did, next coffee's on me.
You going that way? Or you going that way? General store, okay, fair enough. Delayed text again. Oh.
Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
It's Doofy.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
The animation and the models all look absolutely amazing.
So, FBI, huh?
I shut up and give it the rest.
Cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
I know, Doofy, hurry up. Christ, it's like a ritual, definitely. Spin across a board.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
He's got his feet in it!
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I would say so. Yep, strapped down, major chest trauma. So they don't seem to care if it's male or female. Nothing in the crime scene box.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
What I need to.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. CLO Saga to activate clues. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Yeah, see, that's a bit
Killer
of
left the
major
heart
clue.
right next to the body.
Right, so they wanted it to be found.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Right, quite hardcore on it. There we got all the clues. Oh, where the fuck did I put them? How's the other one positioned? That's a new wall. I've started a new wall. Right.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't like it, it's too clunky. Am I supposed to drop it? It's placed onto the open question. Right, you drop it literally on top of it.
Chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Right guys, I'm going to leave this video here. If you want us to play on with this, what I'll do is I'll get the full version of the game, and then or the most up-to-date full version of the game, and we will give that a bash. I'm not convinced that it's my computer that's causing the lag, but we're going to leave it here. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please drop me a like, leave me a thumbs up. If you'd like to be kept up to date with future videos on the channel, the best way to do that is to subscribe. Please subscribe, because that does help us to continue what we're doing here. But from me and Alan Wake 2, I shall see you on the next one. Be awesome. Bye.